Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Lorianne and we're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. Whatever comes through this reading, I will relate it to you through the cards. I'm going to pull one overall message right now, and remember this is a general reading, so take from the reading what is actually applicable for your life and let go of the rest. Look at your sun, moon, and rising sign to get the best results, and at the end of this reading we're going to take a look at love also. So the overall message for the week that you are viewing this is the Strength card. This is a wonderful card, so let's see what all the detail is as we turn the camera down. Hello Libra, welcome back, and your card for the overall energy of the week, 7 to 10 day period of time, is the Strength card. So this is really, you being in a place where you're going to need a lot of strength. That could be excuse me. That could be physical strength, that may be emotional strength, even mental strength. But let's take a look at whatever's coming for you, and then we're going to look at the detail as we go along, and we'll add in career and family, whatever comes out. And at the end, we're going to look at couples and then singles. So, the Strength card is a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of courage to make life changes. And I'm being guided to tell you, job well done. Some of you have been very courageous in your journey, like you've literally been courageous in your own life adventure. And that's what we all need to do, especially when the world is changing, and it changes. This is not the first time it's happened, not the first time it's happened in our lifetime, but it is different each and every time. Whatever it is, you've got this beautiful card of the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups can be a dreamy energy, and some of you may be having a creative, I'm hearing the word inspiration. So it's like a little spark of something very creative that you're getting ready to do. But equally, this card is talking about opening up your heart. And for a lot of you, it may very well be that, opening up your heart just enough so that you can let something new come in. As we open our heart, that's because we're releasing something from the past, and you have a brand new opportunity coming in. So Libra, your reading may be very much about love. We're going to, keep going, of course, but this is that beautiful moment when it's time for you to realize that there is a partnership available to you. Maybe a partnership inside of business, but in order to understand whether this partnership is right for you, you have to use your divine feminine and your divine masculine. That's where we are in the centering, where we can make decisions based on discernment. So we use just enough heart, and it takes a lot of strength and courage if we've been burned in business, in love, in any area of life. It does take a lot for us to open up again. But when we open up, we'll see this beautiful partnership. Some of you have been working very, very hard at actually finding that center ground, is what I'm hearing. Finding the center ground where you can see yourself again. When you look in the mirror, you don't see somebody else anymore, Libra. You see you. You see you. Because when we've been hurt by somebody, especially if it's a family member, we resemble them, we can look in the mirror and say, oh, I look like so-and-so. And it triggers us over and over again. But once we heal just enough, we can open up. And I feel you guys are really getting centered over these next 7 to 10 days. Now, whatever this partnership is, we're going to take a look at it in detail right now. But make sure that as you go forward, I'm being guided to tell you, you do have the strength and courage to stay in a centering, because something big is about to happen. For a lot of us, it's going to happen, and it's going to begin in the month of February. February is a very profound time as we move into the new cycle of the changes in the world, and it is going to be huge. We have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is that authoritative inside of you. It represents a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, definitely an Aquarius individual, where the two of you may have been at odds, and there you go, secrets, okay? There may have been secrets attached to this particular individual, secret documentation for some of you, whatever it was, and we're going to look more, whatever this was, it blocked you from opening up your heart. It blocked that centering inside of you. So this is a truth getting ready to be revealed to you that's going to help you in your own life grow. And if you're in a partnership, it's actually going to help your partnership. So if you're dealing with somebody under that sign, and we're going to look at the zodiac signs in a minute, because right now you've got Leo, you've got, you know, the air signs, you've got the cup signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have a lot of Pisces. I mean, yeah, Pisces and Cancer are in this reading. I also feel Capricorn is going to be attached to it somehow. That may very well be your pentacles, your coins, your security inside of you. But when we're talking about that centering, that would make sense for the that particular zodiac sign to show up in my... Oh, there's Captain Lovebug, and he hears something. Give me just one moment and let him out of the room. He's quiet as a little bitty bug. You can't hear him until he hears something, and then he'll start barking. Okay, sorry about that. Now, he likes to have all attention on him. He does. He does. He's my golden retriever, and he's 3. In January, he turned 3. So this is that moment in time for you to really grab onto the authoritative type of energy inside of you. We all have a leadership role, and this particular opportunity coming in, I feel that there may have been a blockage. If it's about your work, there was something hiding in the woodwork. I heard in the woodwork. You may have wood paneling on the walls, whatever it is. Maybe it looks like this wood paneling. But whatever it was, there was something hiding, and it's getting ready to be revealed. Now, for some of you, this may be a parent and child, adult child, not a childish person, although they could be. But you're dealing with somebody who is very intellectual, very nurturing most of the time. But when we have dysfunctionality in the relationship, everybody becomes dysfunctional, right? It doesn't have anything to do with the zodiac sign. We have the 2 of Wands, and we have the World card. Now, I feel that some of you are getting ready to have communication. You're making a decision to reach out to somebody that hurt you in the past. Libra, I feel it's you that's going to reach out to this person, whoever this Empress individual is, whoever this company is. There is a large distance. It's 3-4, so that's most likely 3 to 4 hours, and for some of you, it's 3 to 4,000 miles difference. So if you were in the United States, that would be from California all the way out here in New York. But you're getting ready to make a big decision, should you or shouldn't you. You may have had some secrets, but somebody definitely did. If it wasn't you, it may be your partner or your family member. Even in business, partner is partner. This is a brand new beginning, Libra. A brand new beginning where I feel that this is overdue by 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years ago, this should have taken place, where this secret should have been revealed. It may be up to 4 years for some of you. But whatever it was, one of the 2 of you were blocking each other by withholding this information. And this information is getting ready to be revealed. So over the next 7 to 10 days, which is a 2-week period of time, and this has 2 on it. So 2 is going to be a very important number this week. And we'll look at the other numbers as well. 2 is very important. You may be seeing 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 everywhere, even while you're looking at this reading. This is that moment where you have to make a decision. Are you going to let go of the past and look beyond it and look into the future? A future that is not secure necessarily. It can have illusions of being secure. It can have delusions of being insecure. But whatever it is, you're holding the world in your hand, and it says you are going to move into the World card. So you're moving into a brand new area, a brand new location. But for a lot of you, I feel it really is more about travel. So if this is a new job, you're getting ready, you're making a decision, do I stay or do I go? And for a lot of you, I feel you're going to accept this decision. You may have had this wonderful opportunity that was once there from a corporation. And I feel it was a very large corporation. It may have been a government entity. And when I say government entity, I feel like it was in the judicial system. And it was related to court, to juveniles. Okay, children in the juvenile system. So that would be, you know, older teenagers, you know, juveniles. You guys know what that is. I don't need to explain that. you may have gotten this opportunity, but you didn't know about it. They didn't tell you about it because it wasn't the right time for them yet. But this is coming with a very large contract, and this contract is going to be very honorable. It is going to be a brand new beginning. For some of you, I feel you have not worked in this industry. You may have recently graduated from college, university, and this is your big, big hurrah. Some of you may have gotten a new certification, and I feel it has to do with nature. It has to do with nurturing. It has to do with balancing of the mental and emotional body. So you may be working with children who have dysfunctionality and they have been mentally and emotionally abused. Whatever it is, you actually are going to help this situation, and your blockage in you is going to be healed and it's going to be removed. When it comes to that family member or your current partner, if it's in a romantic situation, we're going to look at love separately here in just a moment. This is long overdue, again, 2 to 3 years, possibly up to 4 years, where the two of you were hiding things from each other. And those hidden secrets created the blockage between you. And now you're getting ready to just open up. And you're like, I am not doing this anymore. And that's awesome because the Empress also is you. It represents a zodiac sign of Libra. When Libra is very, very balanced, you are totally in the center. And as the ending time of this 7 to 10 days, you're going to feel centered and grounded. It's important that you open up and you start this new chapter because that is the only thing stopping you. So if you had issues with a parent, and this is saying you may have, if you had issues with a parent or with whoever raised you, you have an opportunity to heal it and to grow because here's the world again. The huge international travel for some of you, but I feel for a lot of you, this is about a job or a coming together moment with somebody that gave you a lot of anxiety. There was a lot of stress between the two of you. Now, if it's a relationship, and we're going to look at couples and singles here, but if it's a relationship, there is a lot of tension between the two of you. Again, those secrets were very negative, and they created unnecessary and unwarranted anxiety and stress. That's what I just heard for you. You should be able to relate to that right away, whatever happened in your life, Libra. But this Nine of Pentacles is saying you are getting ready to break free. Now, the adversities, the challenge, according to these cards, is you have to overcome any type of anxiety. You have to make sure that you have eyes behind the back of your head. And as the Empress, whether you're male or female, that Empress energy knows exactly who to give to, how much to give. You know exactly what to do because that represents you in a balanced state of mind. So stay balanced. And again, twos are very important. Twos have everything to do with balance. You've got twos in the deck. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's your number. One number multiple times over and over again. If you're looking at international travel, you may be looking at going single and there might be some apprehension about it. Use discernment and make sure that you look up where is the safest place for you to go. How do you get there, especially if you're relocating and actually moving there. For example, if you're going to go live in a new country, you want to make sure that you are vibrating one with the ground, the land underneath your feet, so that you prosper while you're there, so it doesn't block you. Whatever this partnership is, it is going to be very good for both of you. Not just you. It's very beneficial. It's going to break both of you free. Now, if you like my readings, please subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up this video so we keep them going. And I know that you want me to continue, especially with this new format. I just thought it would be a little bit fun to do it different because it gets a little dull for me to do them over and over again. Now, when we're looking at couples, those of you in partnerships, you're actually in a relationship, and then we'll look at singles. We have romantic feelings. So you and your partner may have been estranged, and like I said, there may have been those deep, deep secrets. And you may have been doing it alone. You may have been separated for 2, 3, or 4 years. There you go. Those are progressive numbers, by the way. but your number is actually 2s, okay? So you could be seeing 2, 3, and 4 as well. Most likely that'll be toward the latter part of this 7 to 10 day period. The romantic feelings between the two of you have never died, and that's why this beautiful card is here saying you have the ultimate relationship with your partner. You truly do. You knew it, but whatever was hidden, whatever secrets were blocking the two of you, you're getting ready to be released from that. So going single may not be what you want, although you two may have been contemplating a divorce. I feel that you're going to travel, you're going to make a decision over the next 7 to 10 days whether you want to continue this relationship or end it. For some of you, you will work through it and you're going to start a brand new chapter. For others of you, you will start a new chapter in a brand new way, and you will be doing it single. So that's a 50-50 deal, which sounds so obvious, but you know, it really is not that simple. It's not that cut and dry. When we have such deep, deep interconnected feelings with somebody, it isn't an easy decision to make. So let's take a look at our beautiful singles. Single. Oh my gosh. You have make the effort. And this card's been coming out a lot. And yes, I shuffle the cards in between sessions. I shuffle the cards all the time. I even work with other clients before I do your readings. So it's not by chance that any of these cards continue to come out, because as you see, I let them come out on their own. Making the effort in a new relationship because you're getting ready to meet a King of Swords. That King of Swords, and may have that beautiful, and it may very well be a Libra, a fellow Libra that you're getting ready to meet. Regardless of their zodiac sign, it's a pairing. It's the duo. It's the two. When you see this person, you might see 2 birds fly overhead. I'm seeing 2 seagulls, actually, which would indicate you're going to be near the ocean. It could be other bodies of water, but I feel it's more open and the air is different around the ocean. And that's where I feel that could be on a cruise. That may be in a different country. It may be outside while you're packing your bags. But you will see birds flying over. Two birds. And I also see 2 very large rocks. They're gray rocks. They're big, huge stones. So you could be even traveling to a location that has a lot of the big boulders around it. That may be Boulder, Colorado, right? Boulder is Boulder. And maybe wherever you are going, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Whoever this person is, you're going to have synchronistic signs that they're meant for you. And you're going to look at this person and you're going to see yourself. Not in a bad way. You're going to see yourself in a beautiful way. And you're going to know right away, this is the person for you to investigate further, to get to know, and to make all effort on who and what they do and what their meaning is in your life. But open your heart to love and everything is going to fall in place. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. Much love.